Have you ever wondered how a revolver works? If so, let's take a closer look at the revolver and the working principles behind it. Today, firearms technology has advanced to an incredible level. However, in the past, many smart people have searched for a way to fire multiple shots whilst only reloading ammunition once. Even Leonardo da Vinci himself took a shot at this problem, but eventually all those efforts from the past have led to the simple and elegant design of the modern revolver. The way in which the modern revolver solves the problem of firing multiple rounds of ammunition is by using a cylinder that rotates in order to align a round of ammunition with the barrel of the gun. If we take a closer look at the rotating cylinder, we see that it has loading chambers into which the bullet cartridges are placed. Here we have 6 loading chambers. This is a 6-shooter. As the trigger is pressed, the hammer moves back and then swings forward, hitting the firing pin when the gun is shot. This type of movement, in which only the trigger is pressed and the hammer swings forward on its own, occurs in double-action revolvers. If you pull the hammer back first and then pull the trigger to shoot the gun, that would be a single-action revolver. Every time a shot is taken, the hammer must be pulled back to shoot again. Let us now take a look at the internal workings of the revolver. We will find that the primary action of pressing down the trigger sets other components in motion. The trigger rotates about its center as a rigid body, thereby causing the pawl to reciprocate, and the pawl then rotates the cylinder to index the loading chambers and align a new round of ammunition with the barrel of the gun. There is a ratchet mechanism at the base of the cylinder that allows the pawl to rotate the cylinder. The movement of the trigger also induces movement in the hammer as the edge of the trigger pushes against the edge of the hammer. The rotation of the hammer causes the mainspring to compress, thereby converting the rotational kinetic energy of the hammer into potential energy stored in the spring. Once the hammer and the trigger run out of common contact area, the potential energy in the mainspring is released as kinetic energy and causes the hammer to suddenly swing forward. It then hits against the firing pin and starts the bullet firing sequence. You can learn more about the bullet firing sequence from the How a Bullet Works video on this channel. Okay, so then, that is how a revolver works. Thank you and take care.